YouTube, it's Satch. Welcome to Driver 81. Welcome to a mid-October mid-morning here in Newcastle upon Tyne. You join me on possibly one of my last drives in this particular car. The car is up for sale, and I suspect by the time you actually see this video, the car will actually be sold, because I don't think this car is going to hang around for long based on the price I've put it up for sale for, and the looks of the car and the car that it is. So the chances are by the time you see this, the car will be sold. However, I wanted to make a video, and this potentially for anybody who is buying one of these cars. Just really wanted to tell you the reason why I'm actually selling this car. Obviously it's a BMW, it's a 3 Series F30 stroke F31. Well, the F30 is the saloon, the F31 is the estate car, which I'm sure you already know this. But obviously it's a BMW, it's a premium brand, it's a 320 diesel. Now, I understand the 320 diesel is probably not going to be the choice for a lot of people. When I first bought this car, in fact, a lot of people were saying, what on earth have you bought the 320 diesel for? I personally thought it was a good car for, you know, tootling around the doors and doing odd jobs in and around the area, but obviously I'm wrong. So anyway, I wanted to tell you why I'm selling this car, and I don't really want to sell this car because I love the car the way it looks, and I love the interior of the car. The actual when you're sitting, it's very comfortable and it's very well laid out, and I love the iDrive. Great car to sit inside, great car to look at, but it is the reason I'm selling is the comfort and the driving experience, and it's not what I would expect from a premium brand like BMW. The engine, for one, sounds like an absolute tank. Remember, it's a 320 diesel. It's a 2012 model, so it's 5 years old now. However, I have come across brand new BMWs which are exactly the same, 320 diesels, and they all sound the same. So it's not as if this sounds a bit worse because it's a little bit older. The brand new ones sound like this as well, which to be honest with you, they sound like a little bit of a tank, and it's not what I would expect of a premium brand. The gear changes from first to second. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that jerk there. They're absolutely atrocious. Now, this has been the case with all of my BMWs. I must have had about 15 to 20 BMWs throughout my whole career. E36s, E46s, E90, and now the F range. They've all been the same. It can't be my driving style because I've driven lots of other cars, manual cars, and the same thing doesn't happen. So before you say it's your driving style, I'll put it down into second. Big jerk there. It's mainly from first to second, sometimes from second to third. And I'm going to come to a stop here, and I'm going to go from first, and then I'm going to go around the corner in second. There you go. Really uncomfortable. And I don't think I should have to put up with that. I made a video of 5 things that I hate about this car, and that was one of the main reasons for why I don't like this car. I think if you're paying £11,000 for a car like this, you should expect a little bit of comfort and a little bit of refinement when actually driving. The driving is the most important thing, I believe. And it doesn't make for a good, I wouldn't say exciting, because I'm not looking for an exciting drive in a car like this, but it doesn't make for a good, pleasurable experience if you're taking the kids out, or if you're taking the family out, or you're just doing your shopping. It's just a bit of a dog, if I'm honest with you, to drive. Now, couple that, I could go out and get a Mercedes Benz, albeit an automatic, and it would be the smoothest car ever. I used to own a Mercedes E-Class, and it was absolutely fantastic, smooth as anything, and it was 6 years older than this car. So what the future holds, I don't know. I'll probably go down the automatic route. I do like BMWs, but I also think I might fancy a change as a daily driver, and I might look at a Mercedes E-Class, the W212 facelift. I think they look quite good. So I need to start looking at prices, and I'm just looking for whatever I get for this, I'll spend that on the next car. that's fine with me. It's just a daily driver, but for £11,000, like I say, I think you need some sort of comfort, refinement, and something that you're happy to drive and not just feel horrible about every time you step in and put your foot down. And like I say, it's a real shame because I love the way the car looks. I've recently just put on the black kidney grills as well. The comfort inside the car, sitting down, is absolutely great. The MPG is good. No doubt I could probably get similar in a Mercedes E-Class. So it's just a real shame. I'm just a little bit disappointed. I've owned the car for about 5 or 6 months, and yeah, I can't hack it anymore. I've got to get rid of it. So as I say, I just wanted to make a short video on why I'm doing this and why I'm selling it. Other than that, I wish it was better than it is what I'm trying to say. But make your own mind up. Do your own test drives. I don't know. You obviously have a different driving style to me. So just try it. Make sure you concentrate on what you're doing between first and second, and sometimes second and third, because you might find that it's great. And the previous 15 cars that I've owned have been unluckily dog shite. But you may have no problem whatsoever. So thanks for watching this video. Please give it a like, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.